person. Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be shot by a black person than a white person. Who's committing a disproportionate amount of the violent crime in America compared to the population size? Like, bro, any way you slice it, they're taking L's. Crime, prison rates, recidivism, drug trafficking. Like, what are you talking about, bro? All right, let's go into this chimp out from Corey Holmes.
Question. Okay. I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance.
Answer it.
Like, I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white.
Actually, it's not, because here's the thing. If you say white people are stupid, nobody's going to give up because they get shit on all the time. I hate this argument from these.
That part right there.
This is the problem I have with this particular take from Myron. All right? The monkey sound effects is where it gets very disrespectful to not just Corey Holcomb, because this video is his reaction to Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. All right? Viral clash. And I've seen some of this video already. A lot of the points he makes are factual. Because I'm not one of those people that's going to disagree with facts. But at the same time, he takes it way too far, which is why he is demonetized on YouTube with the monkey sound effects whenever he refers to black people.
You don't get no points for roasting white people, bro. Okay, you just don't. Niggas get attacked every single day. They get called colonizers and slave owners and evil white men and racists, all this shit. Like, nigga, it's not fun to roast them. Like, it's not really not. Niggas never fight back. They're like, oh, yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, we are. Right? But the blacks, niggas get emotional. Like, look at this nigga right now. He's already about to turn into a... You know? And Anton's calling it like it is. Right? Because the thing is with these guys is they get so mad about this shit, and it's like they gotta like call out black people that say what it is. They get mad about this shit.
White people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
Yeah, see, and then that's another thing too. And I know exactly what Anton's dealing with here, because here's the problem with these niggas, bro. The clips that go viral are never the clips where you talk about white dudes. Because like I said before, niggas get shit on all the time. So it doesn't matter. The clips that go viral is when people are critical of protected groups that can't be criticized, like niggas.
Yeah, Myron's just trying to go viral. Okay? He's using these sounds. All right, he's obviously he's a conservative, which is great. Anton's a conservative, which is great. But this is not about liberal and conservative. This is about disrespecting black people in general. Okay? Even though he used the ninja term for whites, all right, as well. In case you weren't listening, he definitely referred to them as ninjas too. Right? Like I said, there's a lot of things that I do agree with him on as far as points and as far as being conservative. But this right here is just straight disrespect. This is straight disrespect.
Okay? Because the thing is that everybody is scared to criticize black people because they don't want to be called a racist, or they don't want to be called like a colonizer or evil or some bullshit like that. So everybody's scared. So when niggas finally get the balls to say, yo, this is some bullshit, it goes viral because that's what everyone is thinking. Okay? That's why. It never goes viral when I say white dudes are for white women. It never goes viral when I say white dudes, get your women in check. They're f***ing niggas up. It never goes viral when I say white dudes need to stop being and letting feminism control them. That doesn't go viral. Nobody cares.
Now, here's an instance where I do agree, because if you watch the interview with Anton and Corey Holcomb, all right, Corey Holcomb said that Anton doesn't criticize white men at all. Which, if anybody knows any of Anton's content, he talks about white men every day. He talks about everybody every day. You never know what you're gonna get when you hear his morning show, because it's the internet. All right, so we can't sit here and say he don't criticize white men. That is false. So, on that premise, we do know, snapping on the white guys is not going to get no reaction. All right, it's only when we clash is when the internet breaks.
Okay, that's why. It never goes viral when I say white dudes are for white women. It never goes viral when I say white dudes, get your women in check. They're our niggas up. It never goes viral when I say white dudes need to stop being and letting feminism control them. That doesn't go viral. Nobody cares. And unlike blacks, they can take criticism. A lot of them will be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I guarantee you right now, bunch of white niggas watching me are probably like, yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's right. We need to stop letting our women control us. But if I say some shit like, yo, niggas, control these black women, what are they going to do? Hey, shit. Why are you talking about our black queens?
Crazy.
That's the problem. That's the problem. We do insult white people. It's just that it doesn't go viral because everybody insults them. Okay? And also, they're not sensitive. Since they get criticized all the time, they don't give a... They don't care. They're like, you know what? You're right. Feminism is a big problem in our community. We need to kind of fix this. But niggas, bruh. Oh my God, niggas are the worst.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States.
Facts. Agreed. Agreed. Bro, white women are one of the biggest issues in America, bro. One of the biggest issues that lead to societal problems and progressivism and liberalism is led by white women. That's a fact. But nobody cares when I say that. You want to know why? Because niggas are like, you know what, bro? That's kind of right. Nigga kind of telling the truth, bro. These white women got too much power. They don't get mad.
States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But
see, now he's moving the goalposts. Oh, why don't you say nothing about white people? This is what I say. Oh, okay, what about the men now?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No.
Oh, doing what's easy? Doing what's easy? Bro, talking shit about black people will get you violence. It will get you canceled. If black mob comes after you, you get death threats. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It is 10 times worse to be critical of black people in the black community. Are you crazy? Especially as a colored person? Yo, I should show y'all niggas my DMs from these.
I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
There won't be no video. They won't give a. They will not give a. Bro, they'll laugh and say, "Oh, yeah, right, dude. Okay, move on."
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males?
Because niggas are wildin', bro. That's why. Like, what the... Bro, who is more likely to kill me? A black person or a white person? Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be shot by a black person than a white person. Who is committing a disproportionate amount of the violent crime in America compared to the population size? Like, bro, any way you slice it, they're taking L's. Crime, prison rates, recidivism, drug trafficking. Like, what are you talking about, bro? And that's the problem with niggas, bro. They don't want to accept the truth. Ever. Ever. They don't like hearing it. Why you gotta say that about us, man?
This is probably one of the most unromantic ass generations in the world. Like, you literally gotta ask a man for dates, ask them for flowers, ask them for time. Like, it be so rare that you have a connection with somebody that want to do those things naturally. As a woman, I'm not telling you shit that you should already know. You should know that I like flowers. You should know that I like dates. You should know that I want time spent. Like, I'm not the bitch that you keep put up in the crib. I want to go out. I want to be seen. I want to have a time. I cannot do a boring nigga. That shit drives me insane. I like to have fun. I like to create memories. If you're boring, it will never, ever, 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 ever work with me.
If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe, and share the video. I appreciate it.
And the reason why that is becoming like such a big thing now is because for decades, you couldn't say shit about this. You'd be canceled. You'd be ostracized. You'd be called a racist. You'd be called a white supremacist. You'd be called a Klan member. You'd be called you would lose job opportunities. You'd be canceled. For decades, you couldn't say shit about this. So what? I notice and I say something about it, now it's a problem? I'll tell you this. If I talk shit about white people and I move to a white neighborhood, niggas aren't going to attack me. But if I talk shit about black people and move to Harlem, I'm going to have some problems.
Fatality.
That's the difference, dummy. And that's what Corey doesn't understand. The black fatigue is high. People like me and Anton are some of the realest niggas that actually talk about this problem that everyone else can't talk about and everyone else is too scared to talk about, right? That's the reality. Niggas don't know how to act. As a matter of fact, this conversation proves our point. Niggas tripping out right now.
Males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it.
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men
Well, you
since
ain't
you've
been
been up
listening.
here.
You ain't been listening.
Yeah, see? And that's facts. Niggas will see a sound clip here or there, right, from the shade room that selectively picks shit that's like outrageous to black people and say, look at this guy, he's a white supremacist, he a racist, blah, blah, blah. But they won't show all the parts where you cook white women, you cook white people, you cook Indians, you cook, like they never show that shit. Like the black community, let me tell y'all something else about the black community, some real shit, some of the realest shit I ever said. Niggas exist to be victimized. Bro, let's call a spade a spade. These live to be victimized. Oh, you racist. Systemic racism. You undercover white supremacist. And all the biggest black creators, what do niggas always talk about? The white man this, white man that, racist, bigotry. A lot of these black creators, their entire persona is based off of victimhood. Let's keep it 1,000. Niggas like Dr. Umar Johnson, niggas like Tariq Nasheed, niggas like Corey Holcomb right now, their entire identity is around victim Olympics, how they're being oppressed, how white people keep them back, how they're not successful where they want to be. The United States has more black millionaires than anywhere else in the world. Shut the up.
Let me know what y'all think about what Myron's saying right now. Does Myron have a point right now? All right. Does he have a point? Like I said, I think, you know, the monkey sounds is way over the top. He definitely needs to be checked. But at the same time, two things can be true. All right? Two things can be true. So it should never be about the messenger. This is what we got to get past. It should never be about the messenger. It should always be about the message. It should always be about the message. I do not agree with Myron on a lot of the things that he says and does. But when it comes to certain core values and the way we need to look at where our position in this country, where we're at and why we're still there, you just can't ignore the truth. All right? The truth can never be ignored. All right? We could talk about tone. We could talk about disrespect. But the truth can't be argued. Everything else is subjective. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm going to cut this right here. Like, share, subscribe. Let me catch you on the next one, man.
Okay, so she don't know that I have a TikTok. It's specifically for black men, and I tell them how to drink their water, and I check on them. So is there anything you want to say to the black man right now? I only have like
You are
50,000
awesome.
followers.
You are loved.
You see that? You are awesome and you are loved.
Yes.
So please drink your water.
Mind your business.
Oh, mind your business.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mind your business. Drink your water.
And have a blessed day.
And have a blessed day.
Ooh.